Hi guys, it's me, TH3Adore6. Today I'm gonna make a new series called Awesome Reviews. In this series I'm gonna review a lot of games. Some Roblox games, some indie games, and some AAA games. So I'm gonna be ranking them based off of these 4 factors: art style, gameplay, characters, and fun. Anyways, first we're gonna start off with, drumroll please. I said drumroll! Slime Story is a very simple game made in Scratch. You're probably screaming at me like, Theodore, this is the first game you're talking about? A Scratch game? Yes, a Scratch game, but not just any Scratch game. It's my cousin's Scratch game. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not gonna be biased towards the game because my cousin made it. I want to be as critical as possible so I can share my thoughts and ideas for the game. So far there's only 1 chapter and it's also buggy as hell. There are so many bugs in the game. Well, obviously it's a Scratch game and my cousin kind of sucks at this shit. I have good news though. This game will be remade and finished in Game Maker. You know, the game engine that was used to make Undertale and Deltarune? Also, this game was inspired by games like Deltarune, Paper Mario, Bug Fables, and Block Tales. Okay, that was the last 2, right? Let's get the review started. Art style, it looks like 3 out of 10. Gameplay, you tend to get stuck to walls a lot, and it's not really Scratch's fault, just my cousin's shitty coding skill. This game is a turn-based RPG, and you can't really mess that up, I think. So I'll give it a pass. I'll say this, it is very much like Deltarune / Undertale, just not as good. Before Chapter 3, there were badges, and they gave you certain, but wait, no, they're still in Chapter 3. Chapter 3? I meant to say Demo 3. Now the combat. I'll show 2 videos with the new and old combat. There were a few characters. Before Demo 3, there was a character named Tumbleweed Ted. Now, I don't remember seeing him in the later installments. I also remember there being shopkeepers like a lemon slime that smells lemonade without the lemon, and this pink slime that sells a badge that lets you see enemies' HP. In Demo 3, there are 2 party members. Sadly, you can only have 1 equipped, so that sucks. The first party member is Knives, I think. He throws knives. Then we have Fuse, who is very important to the game. If we didn't have Fuse, we couldn't get to the caves. I'm not going to talk about the areas because I'm lazy. 6 out of 10, then you add Tumbleweed Ted back. And last but not least, fun. I had a lot of fun playing through these areas the first time, even if the game is a little confusing. When you get Fuse, you're supposed to go back to the outskirts and blow up the huge boulder that was blocking the entrance to the caves. But I thought you had to kill the acid slime amalgamation to progress. Turns out, that's option 8 out of 10. It was fun, I liked it. Overall, this game kinda stinks, but I definitely want to see where it goes. From a silly little Scratch project to having an actually passionate community, only time will tell. Hey Tom. Overall rating 6 out of 10. Not very good, but you should still try it.